And here we are again, folks, for session number 3. It is the 11:30 session, which is starting at 11:50 due to the tiebreakers. Our game that we are featuring this time around is a local lad, Paul Hartley, and some fella called Jason Parkinson.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, I've heard of him, but I'll start with Mr. Parkinson since he's the home
profile
man.
for Jason.
So I've just told him I'm going to give him all the months of grief he's been giving me. I'm going to come back tenfold, but I'll be nice. So Mr. Parkinson, a Lancashire lad from Manchester.
He's walking past the
camera, giving us a stare. Such a lovely gentleman as Jason Parkinson. Now I'll tell you the truth. Yep. So he's very kindly put his age next to his date of birth, just to remind us that he's 43-year-old. He teaches people to drive trains and is currently a WBT director as well. He's taken over the role, and got to say, he's done a fantastic job with the PBAs this year. Few changes and certainly positive. He was the under-25 outdoor winner in 1996, Champion of Champions winner 2005 indoors, and he was indoor pairs runner-up and won an invitation bronze in China. Plays with Tiger Evo 3s, and he says his items of interest is not Richie's music for the podcast.
Oh, how very
he cannot help himself, can he? He can't help himself.
He cannot help. He'll not let it go, will he? Yeah. He'll not let it go. I'll tell you, he's on the naughty step again.
We've only charged him £15,000 for this session, and he's still wishing. He's still twisting.
He's pleasing some people. Anyway, playing Jason is Paul Hartley. Lives in Peterlee. He's married and he has 2 kids, Alicia and Jake, and his occupation is a driving instructor, so should have nerves of steel. His current indoor club is obviously South Shields Vipers, one of your local lads, mate. Outdoor club is Blackhall. You'll notice
sporting his Blackhall top,
his Blackhall Bandits shirt. He's been a regular county player indoors, Denny Cup semi-final in 2020 and a Liberty Trophy winner in 2019, and he's also been a past England international indoors.
Yes. Yep.
His ball is a Henselite Tiger size 3, and his favourite indoor green is Hartlepool. He's put in bracket ring 2 and Cumbria. His favourite food, well, this leaves a lot to be desired. Indian, Mexican, Italian, English.
Well, that's closer to what Farquhar should have been.
That's all.
Jason's gone for Chinese. He likes a Chinese.
And the one close to my heart is a season ticket for Sunderland Football Club for over 20 years. So him and me's seen them through thin and thin.
Which is why they're both grey.
Why they're both grey, exactly.
Gillian Hinsley's jumped in there just to remind us that Jason loves Kylie. So that one, Gillian, is especially for you. Oh, get in there. Bush. You're going to get this on the WBT channel, do you?
We're here all day. Fantastic. Then the best of it is, with him being on the green, mate, he kind of run round to tell himself. And Martin's not going to come round.
I'm sure he'll chuck a couple of comments our way. Oh, I got a good one off Gillian as well. I do stand up every weekend. Stand up by myself because there's nobody there.
Oh, tremendous. Right, here we go. Umpire is Bernie Hill. You'll have recognised Bernie from the televised events and when we covered Manchester Open.
Yep.
Bernie covered that for us as well. She kept them all out of the way of the cameras as much as she could.
Paul starting off down the ditch side, followed by Mr. Parkinson.
Well, Jason had a little bit of a sly run on here last night. Didn't get them that close, mind you.
Yeah, great opening ball. Interesting. I wonder whether it's just Dean absolutely nailed that 7 side this morning, the inside hand. He was peppering it all morning, but doesn't seem to have been the favoured choice of some.
Everybody else seems to have dropped on this side, haven't they?
Yeah.
Decent reply from Paul, probably a couple of feet. not saying Alex Dean's on the wrong rink here. I've said something wrong. He's Martin coming round. Thank you.
Unfortunately, it's me.
Ah, we've got you, Mr. Gill, have we? It's going to be good, this, being able to tear 2 WBT directors away in 2 games, isn't it?
It's wanting to show people lady or a lady.
Yep, Martin will be playing Nicole Rogers after this session, is it? Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Good opening end here from the 2 boys.
Don't forget to bring some over if you
Just to confirm, we've been informed our 2 live streaming is Calvert Allison playing John McClory. So that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, those who have watched Potters over the last couple of years will have seen John down there. He's qualified on a couple of occasions.
Anyway, back to the ranch, I think.
Yep.
Paul Lyon shot?
Jason Lyon
Jason
one, I
Lyon
think.
shot.
Good tight opening end, anyway.
Well down to his pace.
Not quite up. Go on to Jason. Apologies for anybody who's heard this on a few occasions, but you will see the 2 tees on the green. Anybody who's joined us, there is a 3 metre tee for the PBAs and there is the standard 2 metre tee for the Stanley Indoor Bowling Club. So the front one is obviously the 3 metre tee.
And we'll just double confirm that it's 2 sets of 7 ends. I don't slip them all in.
And the 3 end
Anything
tiebreaker.
else? Anything else we need to slip in? Let me see it. Not that again, man.
Jason sticking with a stitch hand in both directions. Oh, he's just picked that jack up to Paul. Action replay required from Paul. And action replay it is.
What a treat, man.
To a tee.
Yours.
Champion, yeah.
Mr. Gale just bringing me my cup of tea just to warm us up. It is a little bit cold. Jason looks like he's struggling a bit, is he? Not quite there. Paul going same again.
Not going to go home.
It has.
Just like an elephant again. I knew I shouldn't have touched that panning thing. Come on. Yeah, oh, that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, for God's sake. That even looks better.
Jason's just struggling again, eh? Quite making it. 3 great lines for it, just a foot short.
Paul will stick with it, or will he swap, mate?
I think set myself right up again, eh? But I was going to say if I know Paul, he'd probably go with what he's played his other 2 balls with. But there we go.
There you go.
Happy days.
Set you up, set you up.
Taxi for Paul.
Now then. Not
If
bad,
he's up,
mate.
he's close.
Very close.
If he's up, he's close. And that's exactly why I said he should play down that hand. 3 shots to Paul.
I believe he's got some fancy stickers on as well, mate.
Oh, has he got the wrong bias stickers up?
The wrong bias stickers on.
Playing with a touch of class.
We are indeed a trendsetter. Black stickers. Don't see many black stickers, mate.
No, you don't. You don't.
Then again, you didn't see many black balls.
No, you don't. You certainly don't.
I'm looking across the green now, and I don't think is there a set on? Oh yes, there's one set on. I think there's one set.
If anybody's interested in the black wrong bias stickers, they're an all good stockers to £25 a pair. And we'll sign the back.
We'll sign the back, and we'll send you a pair of underpants as well. Off today's event, we're actually going charity raffle. See if we can peel them off. You don't get this in the BBC.
Bit of a loose end from the 2 boys.
Scratching around.
Yeah, tidies things up. Great ball from Paul.
And a couple. You were right what you said, mate. The heating's come on. Feel a bit warm now.
I'll be swapping this cup of tea for an ice cream in a minute. I can sense it.
Unless it's the heat of that cup of tea.
Paul's down a good line again.
Pierce,
This is Pierce right.
looks good.
Yeah. He's in there again. Good balls. Good balls.
You guys want any?
Bit of a ball early on. Oh, all right, mate.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you have one out?
You've got it.
You been in the biscuits
Oh, collecting them. We're collecting them, mate.
for a raffle?
Yeah, we're going to raffle them later on.
Don't forget to put the chairs back when you finish as well.
We've just got Mr. Harris, the chairman of the club, at the table with us at the moment.
Yeah.
The retiring one.
No, he's trying to retire from the club, and we've told him he's got not hoping to retire.
Overseen many successful events at the Stanley Club.
Yeah,
Full credit to you, Mr. Harris. Now you can go away. I'm not giving you any more compliments.
that's it now. Yeah,
Is that it?
that's it. That's
Not even a photo one.
that's the best you're getting there.
Not even a is it true?
Although, well, it was in Balls International, so it's true.
He's saying it was about this 5-day event, maybe next year. That's me. And now.
Oh, we don't want the karaoke's on here.
3 to Paul, 6-1.
That was the Stanley chairman, president. Is he president, chairman?
Chairman, yeah.
Top, absolute top bloke for this club.
Yeah, he's done a lot of great work over the years, is Brian. Back of the ranch. Good opening ball again from Paul. He's certainly finding his range now. Just pulling up a touch short with this one.
Good to see a decent crowd in there as well.
Yeah, there's loads at the back there.
Yeah.
Quite a few in the stands behind us here as well. Jason just not quite nailing this length, is he? He hasn't picked a pace up.
Decent line from Paul again.
Lion 2 according to Bernie.
Down the pace for GS.
Not sure, is he quite pushed? Was he quite pushed? No, just pulling up again.
How ironic would it be if Jason started to stand in front of the camera? How ironic.
Paul just drifting through here. Bit of a chance missed.
Just keep an eye on Bernie to see what it's. Didn't get a clue. the speed, mate. We'll finish.
Just looks over the pace again.
See when he gets a grab or something. No,
Yeah,
right.
flicked his one out as well.
One in the look. Measure's gone on. I've got to sing the praises of the umpires, mate. Without them, it's an extra job for Jason to do.
It is.
But to give the time up, it's a long day for them as well.
It is.
I'm sure they do play themselves and give up a lot of time to do the umpiring.
I think a lot of them prefer it when they're called on quite a lot, because when you're standing around and watching all day and not doing anything, it's even longer, isn't it?
Yeah.
So unlike me, they're actually over the moon when they get called on to do a measure. I cannot stand measuring. One job I'll definitely not be doing in this game as an umpire, that's for certain.
3 to Mr. Hartley.
With 3 again.
Jason chasing this first set already, 9-1 4 ends.
Slightly mirroring the first session we saw today, wasn't
I
it?
was thinking that myself.
Paul's putting the more consistent dead pace balls in there, and Jason's not playing badly, he's just either side of the jack, isn't he? Foot here, foot there all the time.
Decent line for Paul. This is better.
Yeah.
Well
So
played.
not touch more, yep, he's up then.
Good ball.
Just intrigued to have a quick look across to see how Dean Reeves getting on after his performance this morning, and after 2 ends he's 4-0 down, so he's not had the same start in this game as he had in the first.
Another good ball from
Yeah,
Paul.
another cracker from Paul. Really playing some solid balls this first set. Jason's right down the neck of this. Right down the neck of it.
Well played.
Yeah, he cleaned it away. 4. Definitely shot, because even if it went on the spot, he's well inside the rink.
Jason with a little sly look.
I think Jason's daring Paul to play the ditch hand. As we mentioned earlier on in one of the games, it's the only downside of a ditch rink. It's a really good rink overall, but once that jack gets moved towards the ditch side, you're limited to the one hand. think Paul's probably going to have to look to just dive underneath his own two balls here if he can. Or he could run Jason's ball out for a 3 and let him play the draw. And laugh at him on the way up like Jason did to him. Might be deceiving on the angles, but looking on the screen here, it doesn't look a bad. Doesn't look a bad line in down that inside hand. To be fair.
Yeah, he's playing a little tinky shot.
Oh, he's close to his own pair. What results are you going to get? Nothing.
Been interesting to see if he could have drew it down that ditch hand, mate.
I fancy that ditch hand now.
No. Now I'm going to put the curse on him here because he, as I said in a previous stream, he played that hand to an off-centre jack.
He is playing it.
I think he'll play it.
Yeah, he is playing it. He ain't going to get anywhere near the jack, but he doesn't need to. If he gets anywhere near his own ball, he makes a point. That's all he'll be looking to get.
Not down to pace. Yeah. Well, if he stops.
He needs to stop.
I don't know, drift out. Maybe.
I think he might have gone too far, has he?
Nice.
No, he's made it. 2 shots.
Got away with that.
That's 9-3 after 5. Might have lost the jack here.
It's gone off.
Yeah,
Jack's
jack's gone.
With that far up.
Just a little sly look from Jason towards the table here. Or was it a grimace?
I'll not mention that when he's doing his commentary, mate. I'll not bring that up too much.
Good pace from Jason with his first, just slightly under. Same comments apply here. I think it's just under the line again. Pace is thereabouts. I've taken Paul's hand away there.
Down to pace, mate.
It is. And he's very close.
Bad at all about getting off the back wall.
Oh, just running through.
Good effort.
Good line here from Jason. Better than his first 2. Should get centering of his up. good ball there from Paul, I think. Beats the front one. He's just protecting a two, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
He knows if he only drops a 2, he's guaranteed a half, and it's going to be tough for Jason to get a 4. Slightly under that line again. Pace decides, otherwise he's into his one front ball.
Decent pace, mate.
Or his one front ball if he's not up.
Be too accurate.
No, he's good.
Too accurate.
No, he's just caught the inside edge. That's the end of that set. One to Paul. First set, Mr. Hartley.
Interesting that she counted the front dot.
Jason back to the ditch side. It's chopped and changed between his hands so far. Good opening ball, good choice. I definitely think I'm going to run a sweepstake for who the first person is to kick that camera over up there.
I know that handle's just sticking out at the back as well.
If anybody all of a sudden just sees a blue-green, you know what's happened.
Decent opening 2 balls from Jason.
No bad reply from Paul, just under. Jason's very close. Very close.
Not bad at all, mate.
He took it around the corner. Ah, great ball. Great ball. Paul sticking with a draw. Certainly on the line. If he's up, he's close.
Very close here.
If he's up, he's close.
Right, they bowled a cough drop here.
Oh, just pulled up.
Oh. He's got in for second there. Which one do you reckon is the third ball, mate? Out of them three guys.
I'm thinking the back ball's the third ball. I think the jack eye one's the shot.
Jason's close again, but I think
He
this
doesn't.
could
He,
go
does,
Pete
I was
Tommy
going
if
to
he's
say
up.
he doesn't want to be up.
He's got his arm
he's
down.
got oh my word! He's probably shut down.
How's your look, son?
I don't think Mr. Hartley will be bowling this if he's lying one. Yes. Taking the one. They don't call him the bandit for nothing. Nice top that one, I think, isn't it?
Smashing top, mate. Desperately unlucky for Jason, that. You can see Jason's impressed. He's lost his wallpaper. He's lost 2 rows of wallpaper, Jason.
Oh,
He's not happy.
No.
He's not happy.
There may be a few expletives going around in his head at the minute.
Decent ball here from Jess.
Yeah. Great pace.
Close again, Paul, get a grab of his ball. Yep, in for shot.
Another good ball from
He's a better
Jason.
one from
Is he
Jason.
getting,
He gets
is he
it
getting a
back
lift?
Oh, it's out.
Close to his own front
Very
ball for a
close.
lift here. Up it goes. Could be number 2. Yeah, 2 it is.
Jason's never shy, so I think he'll have a little toddle
Yeah.
of it.
Definitely, I think he'll be down the inside and a bit of pace.
Yeah.
Jack got 2 balls. There we go. Needs to hang on because that cut's quick. That cut's very
got to
quick and it's
stand.
gone. Ball's not a million miles away again here. I think he's drawn right up through the gap. Yeah, right in. Oh, he's actually probably knocked himself down to 1.
Won the measure.
Don't think it'll change Jason, mind. Yeah. And he's greened it better.
He's
He's down the neck of this. Right down the neck
Very
of this.
close.
But he's going to lift the jack up.
Unlucky.
Oh my
dear,
word.
mate, unlucky.
3 down.
He's 2 down according to Paul, I think. Paul fancies 2 for himself. Yep, head kicked in.
Two unlucky results, Jason, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Last two ends.
I think you were right though. I think he played the better line, but eased a bit of pace from his third ball. I think he probably needed that extra pace to get right into the mix of it.
The pace of his first one, was it? Yeah. You do realise when you go on this rink, you're going to have no idea what to line up there.
I'm going to be all. Yeah, I just know I'm going to be all over the shop.
We're going to have to send you out and have a run round Asda car park to slacken you up, mate.
Always nice to get a nice easy opener against Jack Bird as well. He'll probably be in the lounge position in the spa or something at the minute. Close again, eh, Paul? Playing some good stuff.
Yes, mate. I would like to think that it's actually the stickers that's sort of like fetching the best out of them.
Stickers are now available in all stockets for £30 a pair.
Throwing the underpants and the socks off today's event.
Guaranteed to win all games. Or your money back.
You don't have to appear on our podcast, you just need a set of stickers.
Well, if he bends, he's perfect again, eh? Does he get under the ball? Oh, he's right up there again.
Right, and it's a little trail down.
2 inches past your kite.
Ball short, James. Half a ball short.
Jason going quick again. He's right down the neck of it again.
It's very close, mate. Might get
Jack's
the
got
two
to
of
go
them.
at it.
Well played.
Oh, well played. 2 balls out. Paul will just nonchalantly play the same ball again, no doubt. Nothing phases Paul much.
That would be the equivalent with Paul being a driving instructor. If somebody's pulled out in front of his, he's just there, whatever. Not bad again.
There he goes. Nothing much phases Paul, I've got to say. He's very solid.
That's tremendous. I think you'll go again.
Now it's half an inch past your kite.
He hasn't got a great tail at the back. I don't think he'll play the same pace.
Right, 2.
No, he doesn't like it out of his hand.
You should have just stuck to staying at that table.
You'd be a rubbish poker player because I knew that I'd missed 2 to the left hand. Jason just saying you should stop at the table doing the admin.
4-0. Where is it? Let's just check that. Four to nothing, 3 ends.
It is, yeah.
Mark, I must have put the score on before I even looked.
He's a hard man to grind down as well, Paul, when he's on top, because nothing so much phases him. He'll not go away from that draw ball, and he'll forever keep putting balls in the head, which makes it hard for the comeback.
I think it's the body language as well, mate. I've always a firm belief if you give if your body language is poor, it sort of gives your
Feeds
opponent
your
a little bit
opponent,
more.
doesn't it? Yeah.
I've got him. And Paul's body language doesn't seem to change.
It doesn't.
With a good line here.
Just not quite there, I don't think. Catching in the front of Jason's. I've always thought Paul's been very unlucky not to have made more international caps, to be fair. He's been a solid bowler for a lot of years.
Well, one of
Really
my
solid
favourite
bowler.
stories, and I've told you it before, I think I've said it on the podcast, was when he was picked as reserve again for England, and you were down as well. And he says, "Are you going down for a chance?" He says, "I'm just going down to carry Bolty's bag."
And he did it very well, I'll tell you. I didn't need my shoes polishing one time.
Because I'm sure the lad was reserve a couple of times,
He was,
and then he
yeah.
got left out
Yeah.
after being reserve, didn't he? Outrock, didn't get a game.
Yeah.
And then I think he finally got a sniff at it, didn't he?
Jason chasing again. He's got to hang on. He's close to Jack now.
That's the white now.
Yeah, he's claimed it. Great strike. Trouble is, his ball's gone with it. So he's just left Paul an open draw.
That's the Jack gone out to tee.
His ball's just stopped inside the rink. Can we get the
Jack, oh, what's the chances of that happening there? Yes, indeed.
there we go.
Together to see if we've got an angle for that, but I don't think we have. Oh, it might be that one. There you go.
You can see there the red marker indicating Jason's ball right in the corner of the rink. Ball's very close again, ain't it? There you go. Ordinarily, Jason would fancy drawing this. After just playing a runner, it's not the easiest draw in the world.
What to do? Ditch hand.
I don't know whether he's also looking at the scoreboard and thinking, is one enough? Is he looking at the ball or Jack in the ditch? Or? Yeah, he's running out. I thought he was. And I think he's got the ball, he has.
Ball onto the white.
Just worth 4 that.
I think he may have made a 3 of that. I think he's made a 3 of that one. Yep, 3 shots. So it's 4-3 after 4 ends to Mr. Hartley. Of course I did. I call all the right shots, you know that. So, back in the set. Game on. Great opening ball as well.
Oh, flashbacks. He's getting flashbacks.
Bit of an aye lad there from the old Lancashire boy. not bad again here, I don't think. Yeah, not bad again. He's slightly under this time. He might just frame it a touch. Yeah, he's alright. Finish centre.
Sticking with his forehand.
Slightly up again to me. Yeah, he is.
My last birdie, foot.
What's in it?
Change of length certainly paying dividends at the moment for Jason.
He's on another good line, mate.
Good pace as well. Might even slip his own and get round the back of the jack. Oh, it's a great ball. Well, Paul, straight down the backhand, I think. No point in messing about with it. Don't know if he'll hold. Might get the front ball. Yeah.
This is the beauty of the old sets play, isn't it? The momentum's changed a little bit.
Does. Sometimes you've just got to hang in. Hang in and one chance can turn the set. In the big scheme of things, his runner there where he got the 3 probably looked harsh, or rash should I say, with 2.5 foot to draw the shot, but he knew he had to get something to
Get back
turn the
into
game,
set.
yeah.
Trying to do 2.
He's covered the spot, yeah.
Trouble.
Paul's asking whether it's just the 2.
He thinks it's 2.
So it's another one of those, mate. Is it the game management shot, or does he run the jack? If he gets the jack, it probably wins him the match, to be fair.
Yeah.
If he misses, it's not the end of the world, but he can't afford to get his own back ball at the same time.
Sticking on his backhand, mate. I thought he might have had a dip in the under from there.
It was the right shot because he was protecting his own back balls. He didn't want to get to those. But
It was like a free hit, really, wasn't it? In the circumstances of the set. On the first set, he'd only gone 1 down.
great opening ball again from Jason.
He's definitely found his second wind in this set, mate.
I think you've just nailed the word, haven't you? It's just momentum. It's you've got to get out of jail free card and make the most of it. Paul's slightly lost his pace on this shorter length.
Just them 2 little runners, mate.
Certainly a noticeable spring in his step over the last 3 ends, because I think he was very, you noticed on the back, didn't you? He wasn't looking too happy.
I think it was the pint of lager that he's getting on the back. You know, he's nearly polished us off.
Right.
There's only dregs in it.
No. 6 inches short, jockey.
Sorry, mine last. Paul.
Your last. 2 feet.
See any movement in the cameras, folks? Jason's just on the job.
He's not bad again, I'll tell you. Not bad again. Yeah, he's certainly battling this game in a big way. Paul needs to change this.
400 run.
Yeah, I would have said so. He's close as well. Out of his hand, he's right down the split.
Got the split. Oh, well played.
Yeah, great ball.
And it's run past that. Try to find out where the. I've got around every camera possible to find that shot.
Try like that. Can you tell me how that?
It's definitely one of them.
She's my touch out of them two, Bernie. Oh, I didn't want that one.
Oh, he's gone quick, mate.
He's
for
gone
the
quick.
ball.
Oh my word. He's flipped in again. He might have made a shot of that. Judging by Paul's face, he has made a shot of that. That's the one, mate. We found it.
Ball draw down this side, the ditch side, mate, do you think?
Forehand draw, yeah. Anything inside of his own or a good pace. Oh, he's going a little bit quicker by the looks of it.
One's the choker.
So there's a little toddler on it, mate.
Gets the inside, he's got
Fatty
the
trying to
jack.
get his own.
Oh, he hasn't.
There we go. 8 inches behind. Which one's the choker? Is it the middle one?
That surprised us.
Yeah, this one here. Thank you.
Well, 6-4 Jason, going into the last end of the second set. Paul needs a 2 to win the game, having won the first set, and Jason needs to drop no more than a 1. Back on that length again. He thought he was under the line, but he's holding it.
Left Paul a couple of feet, mate. Yeah, the tribby's not bad.
Very close, yeah. Shot ball coming in.
All slightly past.
No, slightly short, an inch short.
Thank you.
Changed, mate.
Slightly under.
Surprised that he changed. Been playing this time quite well, mate.
He has. I thought he would have maybe just drawn right up the Paul's just to tighten it right up. Paul's on a slightly higher line.
sure whether he's up yet.
Chance for Paul here.
Now then. Well, that one's dug himself a hole now, mate, hasn't he?
He has.
Ditchan's gone out to play for him.
Paul's down a better line with this one. Pierce needed. If his Pierce is right, he's very close.
He's stopped.
Yeah,
for
he's
two,
in.
mate. Won't be-
Lies match.
Jason gone quick.
He's close.
How's you look?
He's very close.
Jack! Oh man, don't go out.
I don't think it makes any difference if it has gone out, Jason, because it's still a hard. Don't know how he's going to make a 2 out of that, to be fair.
Yeah, because his ball's gone off as well, isn't it? Unless,
Depends whether Paul's ball's
yeah.
shot, I suppose.
Told you it's the lager.
That is Mr. Parkinson, the organiser of the BBA's finger.
Well, Paul, I think it all depends if he's third.
I don't know what he's got to make a 2.
I don't think he is, because you're going to see a 2 out of it. Unless he can possibly whip the 2 out, mate, and count with that weird jack-eye ball.
I think the key is whether it's the back ball or the side ball that
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, Bernie fancies 2 down.
Well, what do you reckon, mate? What would you be doing?
I don't know if he's got a 2 shot, mate. I really don't think he's got a 2 shot. If his side ball beat the front ball, he could have just had a run for the edge of the one and get the 2 balls. But
That's
but
all I can see is
if the front ball beats his other one, then it doesn't make any difference. He would have to stop on the ball.
to tell. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just trying to keep his draw, I think.
Back touch, it might have worked like, but. So, we're into another tiebreaker. I think Paul will be wondering how on earth he's in a tiebreaker, if I'm honest.
I think Jason won the toss.
If he did, I was just about to say I would be interested to see whether he kept that mat up, because he's dominated that length, hasn't he?
Alcohol for tea, Bernie, please.
You just passed the first spot.
That's the first spot. Thanks.
So, here we go. First end of the tiebreaker. Jason on the length, that's got him back into the match. Looking like a decent opening ball again. There we go.
For those not aware, it's the best of 3 tiebreaker ends, not the number of shots.
gap between mine and the jab?
Yeah, quarter of an inch.
Neither here nor there, that ball.
No, it's not.
I'm feeling the temperature's gone down again, mate.
It has. It has. Not a mile away there. Not a mile away, I don't think.
Not at all,
Oh, he's
yeah.
played a cracker.
Oh,
He's played an
great ball.
absolute cracker. Great ball. Great ball.
Jason, be quick.
He'll certainly be arriving. He looks under for the pace. I might be wrong, but yeah, he's gone.
Ooh, nearly got the second option. Oh, first end to Paul.
Presuming Paul's given the mat away. He's given Jason his length again, but I think he's preferring the last ball. Started the end off well again.
Just pass that, Bernie.
Yeah, one more pass, Paul.
Decent reply, mate. Coming handy.
Been a great game. Been a really good game. And a good ball from Jason. Certainly been an advert for when you make those key decisions in games. That ball that Jason played where he had a draw and he played the runner to make a 3 turned the game on its head, didn't it? Got him back in the match.
That ball there, Bernie, is that a length?
Fractionally past Jack High.
I know he's not shot, but I don't think Paul will be too disappointed with his first 2 balls there. He's given himself chances, which is all he wants. Got a feeling he might have ride through this. Down the forehand, up through the balls, get up to the jack.
Yeah, go down to a 1-ball shootout.
We'll just come and have a look at things. From our angle here, I'll be surprised if he plays the ditch side to it, because it might look as if there's a bit of space on the screen there, but it looks tight from here.
Yeah.
I think he's got to be playing down the open hand. Bit of pace, get into the balls.
What it is, I think Jason's just getting into Paul a little bit, as in this is Jason's plays more cavalier,
Yeah.
a bit chatty.
And he is laying down that backhand. I just thought that was tight to his ball. Like, he might prove us wrong here, but I just thought that front ball was too tight.
How's your look?
Yeah. I just don't know. On to Paul by that.
Paul. Jason's
questioning. Paul doesn't seem to fancy his. But Bernie the umpire's just looked twice now and she's dominated Paul's. The other two don't seem to be too confident in that call. Bernie just turned around and said, "Didn't ask us then."
I'm not telling you.
You're not going to take my advice, don't ask us.
I'll put your money where your mouth is, Jason. Get a bullet. What each?
He's got to, hasn't he? This is where they both get nowhere near. Goes down to the measure, and it's Jason's. Bernie walks up, shameful.
I think I'm in. I don't know.
Jason's walking past, he fancies his. I think Paul fancies his as well, listening to the conversation, but Bernie's adamant it's one to Paul.
He's a decent track, mate. He's not be
Closer to the ball than the jack, that's for certain. He's definitely closer to the ball than he is the jack.
doesn't want to get anywhere near that.
Well, now it is down to Bernie's call. Does Paul take it or does he not? Does he take it or does he not? Oh, he doesn't like this at all.
I'm definitely in. He's definitely wrong. Definitely. Never trust a lady. So I say to you. Play your dog.
What is he doing, mate?
I think he's going to have to go down there and draw it, because if he's not sure, he's going to have to try it and then hope for the best if he misses.
So, draw for game.
This is where he'll just casually walk down, draw side, touch his shake Jason's hand and say, there you go. No need for the measure. Oh, he's gone wide, he's left it. Well, Bernie, no pressure. Umpire's going to be called on. This is where Bernie will earn her crust if she's right with this call.
That's Jason looking a bit down. Ooh, I'm not sure now. Where's your money, mate?
I'm going with Bernie. I'm going with the trained umpire. One thing I've always said about the WBT umpires, she's down and you can call them and ask them a question and they're usually absolutely spot on. Very rare to call a wrong one.
Oh, Jason's fancying one side and the other side, mate.
I'm definitely going with Bernie.
Either way, it's been a tremendous advert for the game.
That
Yeah.
has been great. Oh my word! Oh, it's gone straight through. Oh my word! Oh my word! I take everything back. Please rewind the tape. Oh God!
I might never live that down.
Could be worse. I've just backed you 100%, Bernie.
So,
Unbelievable.
all down to this.
So I wonder whether Paul has just missed his draw or whether he's just not played it, 'cause he went very high there.
I think Bernie was so
Confident.
confident,
I think he's
and
gone
Paul
with that.
said, and he's had a look at it, and he's sort of like half thought, it could be, you know, it could be. Well, he's gone back to his longer length, mate. So.
Well, if this one's a close measure, mate, you can have it. I'm saying out.
And this will be an interesting end because it's probably the longer end for quite a few ends.
A lot of ends, yeah. At least 3 or 4 in the first set and in the end of the first set. Yeah, matched each other first balls. And I do believe after his performance this morning in the first game, Dean Reever's just been beaten. So he put the kiss of death on him.
Hendrick as well. That looks like the gaffer going in.
Yep, short ball.
Now he's forced Paul onto his backhand. His line's decent, mate. All down to pace on
Not
this.
sure about his pace. I think he's slightly over. Yep, slightly over.
My last ball, Bernie, please.
Last ball, 7-inch gap.
Nearest ball behind.
14.
He's not bad again, mate.
Lifts his own and closes that up a touch. Oh, just pulling up.
What do you reckon? Played a decent split down that way.
I think that's got to be the percentage call, hasn't it? It's been over with 3 draws. I've got a feeling he might play down the ditch side, pace, get into the split.
So, this is it for Mr. Hartley.
Paul's nominated the kill, which you can do on the last end of the tiebreak. Oh, he's changed. Going down the other hand instead. He's close.
He's very close.
Very close.
Very
What's
close
the
to
result
outside.
like? What's the result like? Oh, oh my word, I don't know. Don't know. On to blue, game to Jason. Match over. A real scrap from Jason's, managed to get him back in the match and managed to do it in the tiebreaker. What a cracking game of balls. Had everything.
Great advert. Well done to both. Right folks, we'll be taking probably a 5-minute break, because by the looks of it this session's completely finished. Oh no, there's a tiebreaker going on. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Thanks folks.